In this video, we're going to explain why some cars have fuel pumps that are submerged in the fuel tank. Before we get into the details, let's quickly review what a fuel pump is and what it does. A fuel pump is a device that delivers fuel from the tank to the engine. It's usually located near or inside the fuel tank, and it's connected to the fuel injectors by a fuel line. The fuel pump creates pressure that pushes the fuel through the line and into the injectors, where it's mixed with air and burned in the engine. There are a few reasons why some cars have fuel pumps that are submerged in the fuel tank. Cooling. Fuel pumps generate heat as they operate, and if they get too hot, they can malfunction or fail. By submerging the pump in fuel at the bottom of the tank, the pump is cooled by the surrounding fuel. Safety. You might think that having a fuel pump inside a tank full of flammable liquid is dangerous, but actually, liquid fuel by itself, that is, without oxygen present, isn't flammable. So surrounding the fuel pump by fuel actually prevents it from catching fire in case of a short circuit or a leak. The fuel pump is also a sealed unit, so even if the seal breaks, there is no oxygen to let it catch fire. Efficiency. Submerged fuel pumps are more efficient than external fuel pumps because they don't have to work against gravity. This means that they can deliver more fuel to the engine, which can improve fuel economy. Disadvantages of submerged fuel pumps. While submerged fuel pumps have some advantages, they also have some disadvantages. Access. Submerged fuel pumps are more difficult to access and replace than external fuel pumps. This is because they are usually located inside the fuel tank, which requires the tank to be removed from the car. Clogging. Submerged fuel pumps are more susceptible to clogging than external fuel pumps. This is because they can suck in debris or gunk from the bottom of the tank. Warming. If the fuel level is low, the submerged fuel pump may overheat. This is because the fuel provides cooling for the pump. So there you have it. Those are the reasons why some cars have fuel pumps that are submerged in the fuel tank. I hope you learned something new.